All right. Here is Fallout Season 2.
Oh,
Have you watched this
yeah.
trailer yet?
I have,
Okay,
but let's
I
watch it
haven't.
again together.
Yeah.
Let's hold hands. Hold my hand. Hold my goddamn hand, man.
Things.
It sucks the kings are ghouls.
Unnatural things in the game. Are good people? No.
Johnny Pemberton, he's hilarious.
I would be a good person too if I grew up in some cozy little impenetrable home. I have to steal and stab and fib all the goddamn time just to get by.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Gonna bring him to justice. So people know that how they conduct themselves matters. They don't give up hope.
The stuff we fight for, story has it you used to believe in those things too.
NCR.
I wasteland for 200 years. I've kept myself alive for one reason.
They're in a vault.
To find my family.
Well then, you're gonna need friends.
That's a goddamn super mutant
Oh, nice.
talking.
Did
That's
show-
going to be the
Not
shit.
showed him yet?
They don't show any super mutants in the trailer, though. Start paying attention here.
I understand we're discussing a civil war. I must not have gotten my...
Oh, wow. Didn't know he was in this season.
Wait, it gets better.
Ah, Justin
Mr.
Theroux.
House. Yeah, Justin Theroux is Mr. House. That's awesome. Look,
Macaulay Culkin.
yeah, Macaulay Culkin himself. They're saying he might be Vulpes and Colta, which would be awesome.
Oh, wow. Showed Deathclaw.
Yeah.
So this is Vegas, huh? I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but he'd probably just tell me to shut the fudge up.
I'm looking forward to it. Just because I fucking love New Vegas, but
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what you thought of it, because I know you go hard for New Vegas. It's probably your favorite
Oh my
Fallout,
God.
right?
New Vegas, well, next to Fallout 2, yeah, it's Fallout 2 and New Vegas are like tied for my favorite Fallout games, but that's not like a unique opinion or anything. They're just very well written, and the games are just, the story is awesome. Everything you do feels awesome. Like it, but the thing is, you know, this is several years after the events of New Vegas. That's why the goddamn the Elvis guys, what were they called? The Kings. The Kings are all ghouls now. The Kings weren't ghouls in New Vegas. They were all regular people. So they're ghouls now. And then they had the Mr. House. So the thing is, canonically in the Fallout series, the TV series, it's basically New Vegas was the Mr. House ending, because Mr. House is still alive. So that means the Courier, which was the character you played as in New Vegas, he actually allied with Mr. House to take over New Vegas, because there's four different ways you can do that. There's 3 million endings to New Vegas. It doesn't matter. You can either ally yourself with Mr. House, you can ally yourself with Caesar's or Kaiser's Legion, or you can ally yourself with NCR, or you can do it yourself. You can do the fucking I do everything, I own New Vegas now option. So, but with this, if Mr. House is still alive, that means you went canonically with, or then the TV series, you went with the Mr. House thing. So Mr. House still owns New Vegas. And also you see a Securitron. You saw that Securitron that had the animated head of like a soldier, like a grunt, and he had like the fucking stogie. That is what happens when you upgrade the Securitrons during.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can
Damn.
do that for yourself, but yeah, and Justin Theroux being Mr. House, that's the shit. I'm fucking
I love Justin
now.
Theroux.
Okay, here's the thing though, and
Okay.
I hate that I can't remember his fucking name because he's since passed. The guy that was on Star Trek, and I don't even know what his name was in the. I'm not a Star Trek guy. I'm just gonna look it up right now.
Neither am I.
Because
Okay.
hang on, just give me 1 second because
You got it. I want to
He has
I want to put a Brad Hawk
his
says
name's-
something on here.
okay, go ahead. Yeah, talk to.
You haven't watched season 1. I highly recommend season 1. I really enjoyed season 1 of Fallout, especially this one. This one looks fucking awesome. I think. Like I was kind of seeing the cast and everything. Macaulay Culkin, Justin Theroux. I just like I didn't even really play much of New Vegas, but I just love the setting of it. Really. Deathclaw.
Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce his name, but his name is Rene Auberjonois. He played, what was his character's name? Odo. He was Odo on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's who he was but he was also like, I remember seeing this guy on an episode of Frasier or whatever. Anyways, his voice acting performance of Mr. House in New Vegas is fucking awesome. It's hilarious. Like, because like if you're like, he's all nice and dapper and he's a gentleman, but if you're like kind of fucking with him and you're like, I'm not going to give you the chip, Mr. House, I'm going to keep it. He's like, oh, you're going to give it to me. And if you don't give it, and he starts getting slowly unhinged and shit. It's like a great performance. So
Wow.
I'm eager to see how Justin Theroux plays it. Like,
I bet
are we
he'll
going to get to see Mr. House
rock it.
get unhinged?
Yeah, I
think
definitely
it'll be
see
good.
it.
And then, and I think Mac is going to be. He's a member of Kaisar's Legion. He's not Kaisar. He's probably, people were thinking he might be Vulpus and Colta, which is the guy that you meet on when you get to Nipton and they're like crucifying people. He's like, we're gonna let you live. He's like this creepy motherfucker with a fox helmet on, and like he's pretty unsettling. And that's who Macaulay Culkin's probably gonna be, maybe, or he just might be some random fucking Kaiser's Legion, or he may not even be a part of Kaiser's Legion. I don't know because it doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah.
And then Kumail looks like he's just like a captain in the NCR. I don't know what exactly part. He's not a established character that I would know. So
Okay.
but I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I think it looks great. I love the throwback Vegas look of it. Just Justin Theroux
I'm
sold me on
excited.
it. I'm a big fan of The Leftovers. I don't know if you've ever seen it. One of the best shows I've ever watched. He's like the main actor in it, but anything he's in, I'm on board for. But hell, I love the first season. You like the first season too. Like,
I like the first season. My only criticism was it kind of almost seemed more like a Borderlands. Like the humor was different in a way because Fallout has humor, but the humor it's more, I don't know really how to describe it, but I still liked it, and it's, I would watch it again. Dude, Walton Goggins. Actually, all the principal actors are pretty good in this show. Honestly, I've been very even her brother that's like behind in the vault the whole time. I like that guy. I've mentioned this before on the podcast, but he's in the King of Staten Island. He's one of
like
Pete Davidson's friends.
Weasley looking with the mustache and
he's like my favorite character in that show. And the whole time he's talking about this hot ass girlfriend he's got, and then they all get busted for trying to rob some pharmacy or whatever. And then Pete Davidson goes visit him in prison, like, hey man, by the way, dude, he wasn't even lying about that shit. Look down there. And he's down there talking to the hottest bitch alive on the phone across the glass. And he looks down, he just waves at Pete. Like, it's so good. But yeah, his character was super good. And then, again, Johnny Pemberton, which I'm a big like stand-up comedy guy, and he's a big stand-up guy. He's fucking like, I thought he was hilarious in the first season. And then now he's got mouths and shit growing out of him because he took that serum from the ghoul. Or no, it wasn't a ghoul.
Him? Okay.
Yeah, that was Johnny Pemberton. Yeah,
you got Kyle MacLachlan. Hell, Zach Cherry, he's in this. He's going to be in that Resident Evil movie that's coming out.
Which one was Zach Cherry?
That's Zach Cherry.
Oh, yeah, from The Vault. The Vault, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Aaron Mullen was the guy I thought you were talking about. Okay.
But how is this? You said the first season is more like Borderlands. How does the tone of this season feel to you so far from this trailer? Does it seem like an improvement?
I mean,
actual Fallout?
I couldn't really give you a good barometer on that, Wes, on just this. And I don't really necessarily mean that as a critique. Like, I just don't know how to describe it, because I wouldn't even say they're doing a bad job, because they're okay. Like, Fallout 2 is all text. Hell, even Fallout 3 is all text. Not everybody, there's voice acting in the later Fallout, but like, you're reading all this stuff. So, like, you know how when you read some shit, how the humor is just kind of like, or there's just humor in the thing, like, there's a perk called Lady Killer. You know, you do more damage to people, that you do more damage to women, you know, but it's a sex reference, you know, but it's like, you know, but it's just a thing that's in the background. It's just, you know, it's just, humor's always persistent, but they're not throwing it in your face. Borderlands like Borderlands 2, there's literally a quest in the game. There's a fucking psycho bandit dude standing there. He's fucking dancing. He's all coked out. Kill me, shoot me in the fucking head. The name of the character is Shooty McHead. You go and you talk to him, and he says, shoot me in the head. The quest is you have to shoot a guy named Shooty McHead in the head. Then you shoot him in the head, and he fucking dies, and you get some experience in like a blue gun or something.
No more waiting. Need a face shot. Boom. Squish. Yay. Shoot me in the face. In the face. Do it. Shoot me in the face. Face, 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 face. Now. Bullet in the face. Want him. Need him. Gimme, gimme, gimme. At the sound of the bell, it will be face shooting o'clock. Bong. Knock.
Okay. That's what I mean with, like, it's just, they're zinging you in the face with so much like meta humor and shit like that. It's kind of, that's what I mean by a Borderlands level. Of it's not as, the humor doesn't need to be front and center. It takes a backseat, even in New Vegas and like Fallout, you know what I mean? Like, the humor is in like just what some of the NPCs will say. Like, what's his name from Kids in the Hall voices Yes Man. And Yes Man is not he can never say no to whoever owns him. He knows he can't say it because he's sentient. It's like, so he'll say things like, I'm not just saying that because I have to. He just says shit like that because, you know what I mean? Like, that's the subtle humor. Like, it's just some subtle shit, I guess I should say. I guess the TLDR, the humor in Fallout games is not always just hitting you over the head with humor. It's a side effect, but it is persistent. Whereas in Borderlands, it's up your ass all the fucking time. And it seems like in Fallout Season 1, they were trying to shove humor up your ass all the time, where there didn't really need to be any. And also just, hey, look, sugar bombs. Hey, look, there was just a lot of member berries and shit. Now, what made Fallout awesome, the Fallout Season 1 worth rewatching to me, is what's the main actress's name? Ella
Perel.
Yeah, she's great. She does a bang up job. I like her character. Doesn't seem like a Mary Sue kind of. She's saying fudge all the time, and then she gets like literally all through Season 1, she's getting all the innocence beat out of her, but she's still saying words like fudge. You know what I mean? So I like that part. Walton Goggins, can't say enough about that performance at all. Like, he's the shit. And then he's the cool, and he's like the coolest ghoul that's ever existed. in Fallout lore next to and I can't remember his name now, the guy that grows into a tree in Fallout 3. You know, he's always whistling. Shunny. Like, what the fuck's his name? I can't remember, but so like my least favorite character was the guy that took the suit of power armor, and I forget his name. But that was in the earlier season. In the later season, I started liking him quite a bit. Maximus, something is his name. It was just I hated how much of a pussy he was. That like he was always just and then he got the armor.
Out of it, though. He develops through it, kind of.
Yeah, he does develop. Yeah, so I liked him more, and then how the new people are gonna and then also with Kyle MacLachlan, you think he's a good guy through the whole thing, and then he ends up being a big piece of shit. Then when he becomes a piece of shit, now he's got a license to choose scenery. That's gonna be funny. So
yeah,
and I'm here for that. So I don't know. I think season 2 is gonna be good, and I hope it's not banking too hard on just like the whole New Vegas legacy and stuff. But here's the other positive. If I get a Fallout New Vegas remaster just because season 2 of this is set in Fallout, it's a win-win for me. 10 out of 10 stars.
I heard there was rumblings of someone with inside information said it was in the works. Like,
well,
the remaster.
I know Fallout.
So.
I'm pretty sure Fallout 3 is all but guaranteed, but I'm talking about like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, I'm saying Vegas. Vegas is the one getting a remaster.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So
then, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down.
All right, from one video game property to another, check out Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay, yeah, I have not watched this trailer yet.
I haven't either. First time watching. Make the face for the thumbnail.
Real bad.
All right, let's see here. Share audio. All right. Looks entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it,
Did you like the first one? Did you watch it?
Yeah. I own it. Yeah, we bought it on Blu-ray. The first one was really actually better than I thought it would be, and it was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'll watch the second one. I'll probably watch it digitally when it comes out just to see. It's so weird that they're skipping, maybe because they needed such a big scene change, but it's like they're going straight from like the Mario to like you'd think maybe they do like Mario World or something.
That's what I
don't
was
even
thinking.
know. Or but maybe they need. That's why they did Galaxy, is because they need something big and grandiose. Plus, Mario World didn't introduce a new princess; it just introduced Yoshi. So maybe it's because they can get another princess performance out of it.
It's interesting they didn't show Yoshi in this. Like, is he going to have a speaking part, or he's just going to make noises? Like,
I doubt he'll talk. Maybe, but
he doesn't
speak in any of the games. Actor,
like Benny Savdi as Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Like some off the wall casting for Yoshi. Like, is it going to be Nick Cage? I don't know. Fuck. Could be anybody.
Yeah, no shit.
Nick Cage as Yoshi. I can see it.
It'll be I don't know, Danny Trejo. No.
Yeah. But yeah, and you were saying is like I was kind of fully expecting like Mario World next, but then it's like, well, if they make a third movie, where are they going to go from Galaxy? How much bigger can you go from Galaxy? Wonder?
Do Super Mario Wonder. That's like Acid Trip Mario the game. It's fun though. It's my favorite Mario game, especially in recent times. Like that shit, I had a fucking romp with that game because you get a flower and then the goddamn everything starts singing. Like everything's alive. The blocks you're walking on, the goddamn tree. I just don't know how to describe. It's just cool.
It's a trip.
It's a fucking trip. Yes. And I mean, if you're going to compete with the stars, that's the only thing I could see is drugs.
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of like that we're actually getting the Mario Brothers together in this too. Like the other one
Yeah,
was
we
Super
get to have
Mario Brothers,
Luigi
and they're like split apart doing their own thing. I kind of like.
Well,
that
you
they're gonna
hardly
be
get any
together.
Luigi at all because he was the fucking victim. But yeah,
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, 3 out of 4. How about Scream 7?
oh god, okay, I'll watch the trailer, but I don't give a shit.
Did you watch any of the recent Scream movies?
The last Scream movie I watched was 4, and I rolled my eyes the whole fucking time.
I didn't mind 4 really. I thought having her niece be the killer was kind of an interesting twist to it, but yeah, I've seen this. I'll talk about it after we watch it. My thoughts.
This is it.
Can't believe we're staying at the Psycho Killer B&B.
So you're like 2 movies behind.
Oh, that's so cool.
You
It's a
probably won't
motion
watch
detector.
this, but
Hello?
Hello, Sydney. Did you miss me? Nice little town you found. You and your pretty daughter. Reminds me of where we grew up.
Well, you sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind a voice changer.
Oh, I'm not hiding, Sydney.
Joel McHale! Surprise Joel McHale!
Not this time.
Is that who that was?
Yeah.
So he's the killer then.
And this is a scene ripped off from that Indonesian movie, The Raid. Basically.
Portuguese gremlins.
I won't be a fighter, but you. If you hurt her,
I'm not going to hurt her until you're here to see it.
let's unmask this fucker.
All your friends died for just being near you.
Where is my daughter?
Joel McHale died.
Tatum, listen to me. He's trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall. Where? To the right of the door. Shoot him now! Do it now!
Oh my gosh. Thrilling.
He's dead. You need to make
Yeah, she didn't do the 6th one because she didn't get enough money, right? But she got enough money for this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother!
Mother.
This is gonna be fun.
You
Mother.
made me watch that.
Yeah, I wanted to make you suffer.
Sucks. I don't
That's
care.
what makes this entertaining for me.
Looks terrible.
Yeah, that
Next.
looks like shit.
I mean, it's just for
I
real.
felt
It
like-
just doesn't look original at all. Like, okay, a bunch of bitches are going to get stabbed, and there's some old people that was in there too. When are we going to kill Sydney or fucking Courtney Cox's character? When will they die? Kill them
Never.
both now.
So the interesting thing about this is, well, first of all, I don't feel like I need to watch the movie anymore because it basically gave away the whole fucking movie to me. Like every scene, every
Yeah.
probably great scene in it, or not even great scene, probably any interesting scene. But the interesting thing about this is that they established new characters like 2 movies ago with, let me see her name. Well, Jenna Ortega was in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was Melissa Barrera, and she got fired from this one for speaking up about Palestine. And then they tried to get her back, and she refused. So they had to give, what's her fucking name? Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
they had to give Neve Campbell, like, they had to give her the bag to have her come back for this movie. So they had to rewrite the movie. The original director attached to this movie left because he's like, this is a fucking mess. So they had to get another guy. And I was kind of interested just because Kevin Williamson was writing and he had something to do with, he helped write the original.
Yeah, he wrote the first one he co-wrote the first one and the second one, I think.
And this looks so fucking generic and bad. And I was just, I can't believe they just pretty much screwed the pooch because they were trying to like start like a whole fresh, crew of people to move on from the original. And now they're just going back to the original and, the main actress's daughter and stuff. It's just this looks absolutely terrible to me. Like I didn't have high hopes for it. And after the trailer, I'm just like, yeah. But the last two, so the one in 2022 called Scream is pretty okay. It's pretty good, I thought. The last one, it had some good ideas and stuff. It had some like interesting things about it, but the whole like reveal of the killer was really lame. And it kind of, but that was made by Radio Silence, and they've made some pretty good movies. They made Ready or Not is a really good kind of like horror flick. But they're the ones making a sequel to The Mummy with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz.
Weisz.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. But not this movie, though. All right. Last one. Stranger Things 5. And I have to have your opinion on this, too.
Okay. It's not a great one.
No. Okay. Can't wait to hear it.
Looking that fucking forward to it. I'm fucking tired of waiting 19 years between seasons of TV anymore. They all look 23 years old, dude. You know what I mean? It just takes me out of it. And then it's like the way the ending of the last season was, where the whole world was getting taken over by the Upside Down, and then here comes what's his name riding a bike with a long coat on and perfectly permed hair, like nothing's going on. So what? I guess when the sun's up, the Upside Down don't work. I don't know. I do kind of sound like I'm being a negative asshole right now. I'm just. And then again, how many times did you see Lucas in that whole trailer? They're Winston in his ass. And then that was a whole fucking point of contention in season 2 when he was like, why I got to be Winston? Because I'm the black one. Why can't I be Zed or fucking Zed? You know what I mean? Like that's what, but that's what I mean. Like you see 4.5 seconds total of Lucas in that entire trailer, man. You don't see what's her name at all. The one that went all catatonic at that made Kate Bush's music worthy again or whatever. Her,
yeah, he's just not even carrying her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's just carrying. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, I
don't went fucking blind, and both her arms and legs are broken. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, she got all fucked up. So I mean, I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to feel? What's the emotional stake for me? I've waited too fucking long. That's what I mean. Is what's up
between the last season and this season, we got 4 seasons of The Bear.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And I'm more interested in the next season of The Bear than I am in the season of this. You know what I mean? Nothing will take away how awesome I felt even watching those first couple of seasons. Even the first, I've liked every season for real. Even season 4, I really liked season 4, man. I stan Eddie. I hope I get to see some kind of Eddie thing in this. It might be the only redeeming quality for me, but that's pretty hard. Fucking Eddie playing Master of Puppets just to save some shit, and people still think he's a piece of shit. But then just watching this trailer just doesn't really do it for me. So I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna be right there when it comes out, and I'm gonna fucking binge watch it because
you know what?
I've what's up?
I didn't really. I think it's like way dramatic and shit. Like this trailer didn't do anything for me. But the thing is like the marketing they do for Stranger Things. Like I never liked it. Like I'm like, well, this looks like shit. But then I see the show and I really like the season.
Yeah.
So it wins me over every time. So I don't like this trailer. I think it's like too dramatic. And they're like, Queen's.
They're trying to make you think several
background.
people are going to die because it's like, who wants to live forever? And that's from the Highlander, which is another 80s pun too. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But I'll probably end up liking it because I usually always like these seasons, but I don't know. I
don't think I'll hate it, but this trailer doesn't do shit for me. Yeah, I don't really, that's what I mean is like, I don't know.
You think they'll stick the landing though?
We'll see. Let's watch that first one that comes out. What is it? Is it Christmas or is it Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
It's Christmas, New Year's, and Thanksgiving's the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll watch that, and then we'll see where we're at when they're fucking blue balling us. Because like somebody's going to be getting ready to get stabbed in the fucking neck at the end of the fucking Thanksgiving block. And we're like, well, I don't know.